Alright everyone, this is Real Life Clean Living. Today I'm going to show you how to make a quick tomato soup in the Vitamix. And so I got this recipe from Raw Blend. They're an Australian company in Australia, obviously. And I like their recipe and I just want to pass along to you, my viewers. So here we go. First we're going to start with just 2 cups of clean, purified water. I'm going to take 6 of these small little tomatoes. I think they're Roma tomatoes. You're going to want to do 3 regular tomatoes, but these are kind of small, so I'm just doing 6. The next thing I'm going to add is a whole piece of green onion. You can do the root and all. It's all good. Just stuff it on in there. Next thing I like to put in is some celery. And I had the leafy part, and that can go in there too. It's full of goodness, and you can just chop this up smaller pieces. It's not really that necessary to chop it up too much because the Vitamix will do all the work. But you can just toss that in. And next you'll add a carrot. I'd say about half a carrot. And I like to do, let's see, that half. Oops, whoa, almost dropped it. I like to do that half because it has part of the stem in there. And that just has extra fiber, which I like to add into my soup. And what I like to do is I like to add half of a red bell pepper. And I'm leaving the seeds in there. And that's perfectly fine. It'll all get blended into the Vitamix. So just add that part in. Push it down. Next, we're going to grab our garlic here. Not the whole one. Just 1 clove will do. And you can keep that paper part on. You don't need to tear that off. It's all, like I said, it's all good. It's all nutrients and fiber and, well, paper is probably not much adding, but it doesn't take away either. Alright. Next, you can add some basil leaves. It's best to use fresh, but if you don't have fresh, don't worry about it. This is real life here. Come on. So just add about a tablespoon or so, or however much you think you're going to want. I choose probably around a tablespoon or so. Big end. And since I'm doing this here by sight, it's probably more than a tablespoon, but we'll just add that. The last thing that I normally add is about 1, maybe 2 handfuls of cashews, but I ain't got no cashews, so it's not going to be as creamy as it is normally. But the last thing that I add to kind of really boost the flavor is this no salt added vegetable bouillon. This comes in this little nasty piece of junk, which I can't get off with one hand. But I'm trying to. Then you'll add that to the mix. There you go. Got it open. You're going to add that to the mix. Get in there. Get in there. It looks pretty disgusting, but it makes the soup taste so much better. I've done this without doing the bouillon before, which has been fine, but something's missing from it. Just that certain something. And then I would add salt and pepper to taste, but I'm trying to stay away from salt right now, so this is very low sodium in that bouillon. And then you'll just pop on your lid and then turn it up to high for about, I'd say 5 to 6 minutes on high. And away we go. Start it on low, then crank it on up. Use your tamper, kind of push everything down in there. What I like to do, just put this little lid on top. Alright, all done. And try to take off that lid with one hand. Nice and steamy and hot. Got a little baby in the background making some noise on my video. And I'm not much of a bowl person because I'm a little lazy right now, so I'm just going to pour this in a cup. And hopefully I can drink it like a soup. Alright, here's a taste test and I'll tell you how it is. It's a little watery. I would suggest to keep the cashews in there. Like I said, 1 to 2 handfuls of cashews make it nice and creamy. It's still delicious. It's just a little more watery and not as thick as something with a cashews blended in it. So hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe and have a great day. Enjoy your tomato soup.